Hey guys, so today I kind of wanted to do a little story time because I got accused of peeing in an Uber. I don't know if any of you guys have been accused of peeing in an Uber. With my luck, obviously, stuff like that would happen. It was like probably 1 a.m. or something. Me and my friend had got a call to come pick our friend up somewhere in downtown, and we don't drive, so we Uber. When the Uber comes, he didn't realize where he was taking us. Where I live, it's actually pretty freaking far from downtown, so a lot of Ubers, you know, they just accept the freaking rides and then they're like, okay, woo, like we're not gonna go that far. Yeah, psych, dude, you didn't read where we were going. You know, you could tell that he was kind of salty. We finally get there after probably like 40 minutes. Keep in mind, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we get told that, you know, our friend's gonna be a little while. Like, we were not about to just like drive all the way over there and then end up having to Uber all the way back home. Like, that just doesn't make sense. So we're like, no problem, we'll wait. Apparently the Uber was going like back to where we were coming from, so he's like, it makes no sense for me to, you know, drive all the way back to where you guys are gonna end up going anyways, than me to just drive and not get paid, you feel me? So he had no problem like waiting. Like, I was stressing, saying like, it's fine, like we'll just call another Uber. He like insisted. He's like, no, you're good. So he said that he needed to go get gas, so we got out of the car while our Uber was still like running. My Uber was still running, and so we're like out of the car. You have like the Uber text message thing, so like I was like texting him whatever, like, are you sure, like you can leave, blah blah blah. He's like, no, I'm like finding gas. So then we see that it was gonna take a little bit longer. We were just gonna end up having to go home anyways. I texted the Uber to come back. The Uber comes back and picks us up, and he says he needs to go get gas, and we're like, yeah, no problem, like just do your thing. And so I don't know what the heck he was doing, but he started going like an opposite way. So like my house was that way, this dude went that way to get gas, so we like went way out of our way. Like, I feel like he just kept driving because the Uber app, you can see like where they're driving and stuff, so like every stop, like it just keeps adding up. So already it was like a disaster. Like, I'm a very easygoing person for the most part. Like, if you're nice to me, like I'm nice to you, and like you're like the one Ubering, you know, like you're the one doing us a favor at the end of the day. So like, you know, I was like, this is your job, like trying to be respectful or whatever. So already, like, you already expect like the Uber is gonna be a big like price, like 40 minutes that way, then 40 minutes back, plus we went to a gas station, all that stuff. It was just a really crazy Uber ride in general. Anyways, I wake up and I get an email saying that I got charged a fee, and this fee was like $300. Not even joking. Like, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, what the heck? Like, there's no way it went from like 40 to like 400. I was like, what the heck happened? So then I go on my email. Like, I see that I got flagged for a mess fee. Like, I was just thinking like the whole situation was a mess. Driving all over the place, not knowing where our friend is, like where we need to be. It was a mess. Like, in my head, that's what I thought a mess was. So then I contact Uber, like I emailed them. I'm like, yo, my email yesterday said that it was this much. Now it says that I was charged this. And I'm like, you know, like the guy was very willing to wait. He wasn't tripping. They come back with me and they're like, yeah, it does show that you had a mess fee. Like, you got charged for a mess in the car. So then these people send me a picture of like what mess means, and like the mess means like you either like threw up, you know, peed, urinated in the car, blah blah blah. We didn't puke, we didn't pee in the car. I'm not 5 years old, I'm not peeing my pants in the freaking seat, you know? So I hit them back, I'm like, no, this is wrong. I was like, I need the money back, because like, you know, that's $300. I'm not paying a $300 Uber, ever. The Uber people sent me images. This dude took images of his car, and there was watermarks in the shape of an 8. First of all, if you were to pee in the shape of an 8, that's some freaking talent if you're a woman. Cause like, we don't have aim. Like, I don't freaking pee in the shape of an 8. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, it was legitimately, like, these pictures were a clear watermark of like an 8. Of like where he said that there was fucking urine like in his car. So I was just sitting there like, really offended. Like, did you really just like, first of all, that looks on my account, like my Uber account, seeing that there's freaking like charges of pee. I'm never gonna get an Uber ever again if they're thinking I'm peeing in freaking cars. Uber at first wasn't even gonna give me back the money because there was proof that there was something in the car, but I was like, literally, like, we didn't do nothing. Finally, I did get my money back. I told them this dude needs to be fired because clearly he saw two white bitches that were like, you know, not all the way there in the head, you know, ditzy, whatever you want to call me. He just saw like, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of these girls and take their money. Like, that's like illegal. Like, you really just try to steal money. But yeah, I don't know. That was just, I thought that would be a story to tell. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure to follow me on all my social media links. They'll all be listed down below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!